I still leave the window open, like you might come home late. The coffee cup beside the sink still waits in the same place. I changed the sheets last Sunday, moved the chair across the room. Funny how a different picture still makes space for you. It's never in the big things that your memory appears. It's in the quiet little habits I forgot were ever yours. It's the little things that keep you close to me. The way I turn the hallway light before I go to sleep. It's the little things I never thought I'd miss. A half-finished sentence, a song you used to skip. I don't want you back, at least that's what I say. But the little things don't seem to know you've gone away. There's a jacket in the closet that I never wear anymore, but I move it every morning when I'm reaching for the door. I heard our old cafe song while waiting for the train. For 3 minutes every stranger had your face again. Maybe time is not a river, maybe it's a room, and sometimes one small doorway can take me back to you. It's the little things that keep you close to me. The way I turn the hallway light before I go to sleep. It's the little things I never thought I'd miss. A half-finished sentence, a song you used to skip. I don't want you back, at least that's what I say. But the little things don't seem to know you've gone away. One day I'll stop remembering which side of the bed was yours. I'll hear that song in some old cafe, and it won't hurt anymore. Maybe I'll laugh at the version of me who couldn't let go. But tonight the room is honest, and it still remembers you. It's the little things that slowly fade with time. The extra cup beside my coffee, the shadow in my mind. It's the little things that taught me how to stay. With an empty chair and still have something good to say. I don't want you back, and maybe that's okay. 'Cause the little things are finally learning how to let you fade. The window's closed tonight, the coffee's only mine. Some little things remain, some little things leave in time. You always take the window seat when we ride home after 10. I pretend to watch the city, you pretend we're only friends. You laugh a little softer when there's no one else around, and I keep finding reasons to stay when you get off. Maybe we're both good at hiding what our eyes already know. Maybe saying it out loud would be the one thing we can't undo. We were almost us in 100 little ways. Your hand beside mine, but never close enough to saddest part. Maybe that's enough. We never had to lose each other, 'cause we were never us. You remember how I take my coffee without asking anymore? You leave your favorite sweater on the back of my front door. Sometimes when you're talking, I forget to look away. Then you catch me looking, and we both change the subject again. Maybe timing has a language neither one of us could read. Maybe love can sit between two people without ever being free. We were almost us in 100 little ways. Your hand beside mine, but never close enough to stay. We were almost us, every night, every touch, two hearts standing at the doorway, never brave enough to rush. Maybe that's the saddest part. Maybe that's enough. We never had to lose each other, 'cause we were never us. If I had one honest moment, I'd tell you what I knew. That every quiet Sunday I was hoping you'd come through. But some doors stay unopened, not because we didn't care. Maybe we were both afraid of finding something beautiful there. We were almost us. Maybe that's our song, a melody that feels unfinished, but somehow still lives on. We were almost us, and I still wonder why two people can be so close and still pass each other by. Maybe in another life we would have been enough, but in this one you're the sweetest thing I never got to call love. You take the window seat, I watch the city glow. We say goodnight like always, and neither of us says no. You wake up before the sunlight, but you don't rush out of bed. There's a quiet kind of morning hanging softly overhead. You steal my side of the blanket, like you always live this way. I pretend that I'm still sleeping, just to watch you start the day. No grand plans on the table, no reason to dress up, just your feet across the wooden floor and two cups warming up. I like you on a slow Sunday, when the world forgets to run, barefoot in the kitchen, laughing at absolutely nothing. I like you on a slow Sunday, with your hair falling in your eyes. If this is what forever feels like, I don't mind taking my time. You put music through the speakers, then you dance without a beat. I burn the toast we're sharing, and you call it something sweet. There's a book beside the window that you've been trying to finish, but every other page gets lost when you look at me and grin. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it's a familiar song, the kind you don't get tired of even after playing it used to run barefoot in the kitchen, laughing at absolutely nothing. I like you on a slow Sunday, with your hair falling in your eyes. If this is what forever feels like, I don't mind taking my time. We don't need a photograph to prove that we were here. Some moments are too ordinary to disappear. Your hand finds mine naturally, like it knows exactly where. And suddenly this little room feels bigger than anywhere. I love you on a slow Sunday, when there's nowhere else to be. Coffee getting colder while you're sitting next to me. I love you on a slow Sunday, underneath the quiet sky. If forever moves this slowly, baby, let it pass us by. The afternoon is fading, but neither one of us moves. You lean against my shoulder, and I forget what time can do. I took the long way home tonight, past the corner where we met. The little store is still there, though the sign has changed its name. I almost didn't notice you standing underneath the light. You smiled like nothing happened, and suddenly it was 5 years ago. Funny how a city keeps the things we thought we left. A street, a song, a photograph, a version of ourselves. You still know the old address where I used to leave my keys. You still remember which window used to look out over the trees. We don't live there anymore, but some things don't move with time. I thought I'd forgotten everything until your eyes found mine. You asked me how I've been doing. I said better than before. You laughed and said you always knew I'd find my way somehow. There was a pause between us, long enough to say too much. Then you looked at your watch, and I knew I couldn't ask you to stay. Maybe we were never meant to fix what couldn't last. Maybe some people leave your life but never leave the past. You still know the old address where I used to leave my keys. You still remember which window used to look out over the trees. We don't live there ever now, but some things don't move with time. I thought I'd forgotten everything until your eyes found mine. I won't ask where you've been or if you ever came back here. Some questions lose their meaning when the answer isn't near. We walked away into the traffic I watched until you disappeared. And for the first time in a long time, I didn't wish you'd stay. You still know the old address, but I don't live there now. I carry what was beautiful without asking it I finally passed that place. I wasn't looking for forever, I was learning how to breathe, getting used to empty evenings and the quiet next to me. Then you showed up on a Tuesday with a coffee in your hand. You said, I think we've met before. I said, maybe that's a chance. You didn't come like a movie, no thunder in the sky. You just made an ordinary moment feel different in my eyes. You came by surprise, like sunlight through the blinds. I wasn't searching for a reason, then you gave me one to find. You came by surprise and slowly changed my mind. Now every little part of living feels a little more alive. I didn't know I needed you until you were already mine. You remember all the small things, like the tea I never finish. You laugh when I get nervous and somehow make me forget it. We don't promise perfect mornings, we don't talk about the end. We just keep collecting moments I don't wanna lose again. Maybe love isn't a warning, maybe it doesn't have to hurt. Maybe two imperfect people can still make something work. You came by surprise, like sunlight through the blinds. I wasn't searching for a reason, then you gave me one to find. You came by surprise and slowly changed my mind. Now every little part of living feels a little more alive. I didn't know I needed you until you were already mine. If someone asked me when it started, I wouldn't know what to say. Maybe somewhere between goodbye and you asking me to stay. There was no perfect moment, no sign above the door, just your hand reaching for mine and me not being afraid anymore. You came by surprise, like summer after rain. I thought I'd made my peace with love, then you called my name. You came by surprise and made the ordinary shine. Now even silence feels like music when your hand is holding mine. I wasn't looking for forever, but I think I found my way to something I never expected and something I wanna stay. You came by surprise, and that's the sweetest part. Some of the best things in life arrive without a map. We got good at saying sorry, before we knew what for. You'd sleep with your back toward me, I'd stare at the bedroom door. We kept calling it a rough week, then a rough month came around. Somewhere between the silence, we stopped hearing each other. Love shouldn't feel like walking carefully through glass, afraid that one wrong sentence might bring everything to crash. So let it be, let the silence have its place. Let the memories stay beautiful without asking them to stay. Let it be, we don't have to make it cruel. Sometimes leaving is the kindest thing two people can choose. I still care about you, but I can't keep losing me. So let it be. I packed my things on Friday. You didn't ask me to remain. You held the door open quietly, and neither one of us complained. There were pictures in the hallway that I couldn't take away. That because I wanted you back, I just wasn't ready that day. Maybe we were good together, just not good anymore. Maybe closing one chapter isn't losing what it was before. So let it be, let the silence have its place. Let the memories stay beautiful without asking them to stay. Let it be, we don't have to make it cruel. Sometimes leaving is the kindest thing two people can choose. I still care about you, but I can't keep losing me. So let it be. I hope somebody loves you in the way you always needed, and I hope I learn to love myself without feeling guilty for leaving. No villains in this story, no one left to blame. Just two people growing slowly in two different ways. So let it be, let the distance do its work. Let the good days keep their meaning. Let the bad ones lose their way. Let it be, I don't need to call it wrong. Some love stories end quietly and still deserve a beautiful song. I still care about you, but I'm finally choosing me. So let it be. The room feels strange without you, but the air feels easier to breathe. I close the door behind me and let the future find me. You call me when the city has forgotten how to shine. Your voice sounds a little softer after midnight. We talk about the nothing that happened through the day. Somehow You say you're getting sleepy, but neither one hangs up. There's something about the silence that feels like enough. After midnight, when the whole world disappears, I could listen to you breathing like my favorite kind of song. After midnight, when the street lights turn to gold, you make this little lonely city feel a little less alone. If tomorrow comes too quickly, let tonight stay where it belongs. You tell me about your childhood, I tell you what I hide, the things we never mention. In the middle of daylight, you laugh into the phone, and I smile without a sound. Funny how someone so far away can feel so close right now. Maybe love begins quietly before we know its name. Maybe it's two tired hearts finding comfort in the same place. After midnight, when the whole world disappears, I could listen to you breathing like my favorite kind of song. After midnight, when the street lights turn to gold, you make this little lonely city feel a little less alone. If tomorrow comes too quickly, let tonight stay where it belongs. One day we'll have a morning where I won't have to say goodbye. No phone between our fingers, no distance on the line. Until that day, keep talking. Tell me everything you know. I'll stay awake a little longer just to hear your voice get low. After midnight, when the whole world falls asleep, you are every quiet reason that my heart forgets to leave. After midnight, when the moon is hanging low, I don't need a perfect future, I just like where we are now. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember how you made the darkest hours feel like home. You say goodnight, but neither of us moves. The call stays open, and the silence feels brand new. walked in 5 minutes late with your jacket inside out. I tried not to laugh out loud. You ordered something strange, then asked me what I'd choose. I said anything is fine. You said that's a terrible excuse. I don't know what you're doing, but I like the way you do, turning ordinary Tuesday nights into something I look forward to. Maybe it's good timing. Maybe it's just you. Maybe I was waiting for somebody like you. You make the boring days feel like somewhere I could stay. I wasn't looking for a spark, but you showed up anyway. Maybe it's good timing. Maybe it's just you. You send me random pictures of the coffee that you spilled. You call it modern artwork, I call it proof you're still a mess. You steal fries from my plate, then say you didn't touch them. I should probably be annoyed, but somehow I just let you. There's something in your laughter that keeps changing my mood. I used to hate these little things, now I hope you keep them too. Maybe it's good timing. Maybe it's just you. Maybe I was waiting for somebody like you. You make the boring days feel like somewhere I could stay. I wasn't looking for a spark, but you showed up anyway. Maybe it's good timing. Maybe it's just you. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need to know the end. If tomorrow looks like yesterday, as long as you're in it again. Maybe love is less dramatic than we thought it had to be. Maybe it's just laughing in a crowded room and knowing where you want to be. Maybe it's good timing. Maybe it's just you. Maybe all the little things are becoming something new. You make the boring days feel like my favorite place. I wasn't looking for a spark, but you showed up with that face. Maybe it's good timing. Maybe it's just you. Maybe it's just you. Late, jacket inside out, still the best thing that walked into my night. Your letter came on Thursday, 3 months after you left. No return address or reason, just my name across the front. I almost threw it with the others, the bills and grocery list. But something in the handwriting made my fingers stop like this. You said you hoped I was doing well. You said you finally understood how sometimes loving someone doesn't mean you should. So this is your last letter, and maybe that's okay. You didn't ask me to remember, you didn't ask me to stay. You only said thank you for the years we got to have, and somehow those 4 words made letting go feel less sad. I folded up the paper and put it in a drawer, not because I want you back, just because it meant something more. You wrote about the summer when we missed the last train home. We walked beneath the streetlights and pretended not to know. You remembered little details I'd forgotten over time. The cheap red umbrella and your hand inside of mine. You said you kept one photograph from that rainy afternoon. I wondered if you still see me the way I once saw you. So this is your last letter, and maybe that's okay. You didn't ask me to remember, you didn't ask me to stay. You only said thank you for the years we got to have, and somehow those 4 words made letting go feel less sad. I folded up the paper and put it in a drawer, not because I want you back, just because it meant something more. I used to think that endings had to leave somebody wrong, but maybe some goodbyes can simply mean we've carried on. You found another chapter, and I found another door. I'm not waiting for your footsteps on the hallway floor. So this is your last letter, and I'll keep it where it lies, between an old photograph and a life we left behind. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the nights, thank you for the version of me who learned to love you right. I folded up the paper and finally understood some things don't need forever to have once been good. Your letter came on Thursday. I read it one last time, then turned off the hallway light and let the morning find me. You said, don't make it complicated. So I smiled and let it go. We walked 3 blocks without a destination, talking about the things nobody knows. You stopped beneath the corner light to fix the sleeve around your hand. I don't know why I remember that, but somehow I still understand. There's no need to call it something if we're happy where we are. Some things feel a little better when you leave them where they start. No rush, we can take the long way home. No rush, we don't have to know. Let the night keep moving, let the city change its view. If tomorrow asks us questions, we'll decide what we want to do. For tonight, I'm just happy next to you. You borrowed my headphones, then complained about my songs. I told you that your playlist was the reason I was wrong. You laughed and changed the track to something neither of us knew. Then somehow by the second verse I was dancing next to you. Maybe this is how it happens, not with fireworks or signs, just 2 people sharing silence at exactly the right time. No rush, we can take the long way home. No rush, we don't have to know. Let the night keep moving, let the city change its view. If tomorrow asks us questions, we'll decide what we want to do. For tonight, I'm just happy next to you. Maybe someday you'll ask me where this little road will end. Maybe I'll have an answer, maybe I'll just laugh again. But I don't wanna skip the middle just to find the final scene. I like the way we're getting there, I like who we are between. No rush, we can take another street. No rush, stay a little longer with me. Let the morning find us when it's ready to come through. We don't need to name tomorrow to know tonight feels true. For tonight, I'm just happy next to you. You hand me back my headphones, the song is almost through. We keep walking slowly like there's nowhere else to be. You know the way I take my coffee, I know the songs you always skip. You leave your books beside the sofa, I leave my jacket on your chair. We don't talk about forever like we used to when we were young. We've learned that love is in the morning when there's nothing left to prove. It's in the way you call my name from the other side of the room. And somehow after all these years I still look for you. So stay close, you don't have to say a word. Stay close, that's all I need to know. Let the morning find us slowly, let the evening come and go. If I have your hand in mine, I memories have disappeared. And 5 minutes later you're laughing and I'm already drawing a mirror. We've seen each other's tired faces, we've seen the days that didn't work, and somehow you still make the ordinary feel like something worth the world. It's not the kind of love they write in every movie scene. It's quieter and much more real, and that's what I believe. So stay close. You don't have to say a word. Stay close. That's all I need to know. Let the morning find us slowly. Let the evening come and go. If I have your hand in mine, I don't need anywhere to go. Just stay close. If we grow a little older and the years begin to show, I hope we keep these little habits that nobody else will. You stealing all the blankets, me pretending to complain, your head against my shoulder while the rain hits the window pane. So stay close. You don't have to promise more. Stay close, like you've always done before. Let the world keep getting louder, we can keep our little home. If I have your hand in mine, I will never feel alone. Just stay close. Just stay close. You know the way I take my coffee, I know the way you say goodnight. And after all this time together, it still feels right. There's something I can't say. You notice every little change, but never make me explain. We've been sitting here for hours, talking underneath the light, and somehow this familiar room feels different tonight. Maybe it's the way you're closer, maybe it's the way you stay. Maybe I've been calling this friendship because I was scared to say. I think I want you closer, closer than I've let you be. Not just when the night is over, not just when you're next to me. I think I want your mornings, I think I want your slowest days, all the little parts you hide away. I want them anyway, yeah. Maybe we've been here all along, just waiting for the words. You reach across the table and your fingers touch my hand. Neither one of us moves away, like somehow we both understand. The music keeps on playing, but I barely hear the song. I'm wondering how something so familiar could suddenly feel so wrong. Not wrong like something broken, wrong like something new. like every quieted moment has been leading me to you. I think I want you closer, closer than I've let you be. Not just when the night is over, not just when you're next to me. I think I want your mornings, I think I want your slowest days, all the little parts you hide away. I want them anyway. Maybe we've been here all along, just waiting for the words. If I tell you what I'm feeling, promise you won't disagree. I don't need a perfect answer, I just need you to stay here. Maybe love doesn't announce itself, maybe it grows in between. All the conversations we remember, and all the things we've never said. I think I want you closer, closer than I've ever been. I want the truth behind your silence, I wanna know what's underneath. I think I want your mornings and the nights when sleep won't come. I wanna be the person you call when you've got nowhere else to run. Maybe we've been here all along, maybe this is where it starts. You look at me, I look away, then you smile, and somehow that's enough to stay. I heard our song in a taxi on the way home last night. 3 minutes and 20 seconds, you came back into my life. The driver didn't notice why I stopped looking outside. The city kept on moving while I stayed somewhere behind. It's strange what a melody can do. Years disappear in a room. One little line, one familiar sound, and suddenly I'm thinking of you. That old song still knows your name, still takes me back to that summer rain. That old song still makes me wonder what would happen if we stayed a little longer. I don't miss the ending, I just miss who we were when that old song played. We used to share one pair of headphones, walking underneath the signs. You'd sing the wrong words on purpose, just to make me smile. I haven't heard it in forever, I thought I'd left it behind, but tonight it found me waiting at a red light downtown. And maybe memories don't traffic light turned green. The song faded away. I kept driving home, but I smiled all the way. I almost didn't recognize you, standing by the window light. The city looked the same as always, but somehow you look different tonight. You smiled the way I remember, like the years had never gone. We laughed before we found words to ask where we'd been all along. No blame, no broken promises to mend, just two familiar strangers meeting once again. One more night, let's leave the clocks behind. We don't have to chase tomorrow or rewind another time. One more night, just let the music play. If this is where our story ends, let's end it this way, with a smile instead of goodbye. The piano kept on playing like it knew us from before. Every little conversation opened one forgotten door. You told me about your new life, I told you about my own. Funny how two different roads can still feel close to home. Maybe we were never meant to rewrite yesterday. Maybe tonight is only here to help us walk away. One more night, let's leave the clocks behind. We don't have to chase tomorrow or rewind another time. One more night, just let the music play. If this is where our story ends, let's end it this way, with a smile instead of goodbye. to break. No dreams we have to chase, just one beautiful evening that time can never erase. One more night, the city's shining bright. Thank you for this quiet moment under neon lights. One more night before we go our ways. Some stories don't need forever to be worth the pages. We'll remember without regret. You waved across the doorway, I watched you disappear. The music kept on playing, like you were still here. I used to chase the answers down every empty road, thinking love was somewhere only strangers seem to know. I carried every goodbye like a suitcase in my hands, until I learned that healing never follows someone else's plans. Every tear became a lesson, every ending lit a light, leading me back home, one quiet step at a time. Now I'm home again, not a place upon a map, but the peace inside my heart that I finally have. If love finds me tomorrow, I'll welcome it with grace, but I don't need to lose myself to make somebody stay. I'm home again. The mornings feel much brighter when I'm no longer afraid of memories that visit or the choices that I made. I smile at old photographs without wishing they were now. The past can keep its beauty while I keep moving somehow. Every road I wander with the sunrise in my eyes. Every scar became a story, every story gave me life. If tomorrow brings another love, I'll meet it with a smile. Until then I'll keep believing, every season has its time. I'm home again, I'm finally home again. The road is still before me, but I'm no longer alone. Wherever